Good morning from...
As an educator, I highly value the power of live performance, specifically live theater. The thing to me that's really special about live theater is that it capitalizes on so many different kinds of interests, talents, and skills. You have acting, you have music, you have dance, you have martial arts potentially, like in this performance. There's design elements, there's art elements, there's fashion elements. There's so many different pieces that come together to make the performance happen that really there's a place for everyone. And in an ideal performance setting, theater setting, everybody feels their value and everybody feels their worth. Everybody gets to contribute. Contribution is an important human value at BCU. Additionally, these performances that are given to the public and to parents and to the local community, it's a chance for a kid to be a rock star for a minute, right? They get to showcase who they are, what they love, and the incredible talent that they possess inside themselves. And those moments can be transformative for students' lives. So the more that we can do that, the better. And I'm confident that the year-end concert this year will provide those experiences for some of our students.
Really? And we want to think, what's the mood? This is a wonderful, magical world. So you're telling Caden a bedtime story about a fantasy world, a magical world. And it's speckled with beautiful, rocky shores. See those shores? And tall, majestic mountains. See those mountains in your world. And if you can see them, maybe speaking to the microphone. It's
Right under the Malay Peninsula, cradled by the South China Sea, there lies a chain of islands called the Riau Archipelago. Hi, my name is Sarah Julia Mariana Tumon. For the year-end concert, my role is being the narrator and also being a dancer. At the first part, I was really scared because I never really did voiceover, like recording my voice. When I first went to the studio to record, I was really scared because reading the lines was kind of scary because someone watching while I read. And it was like quite hard to narrate. To read it out loud because I need a specific tone and I need to read it good. At the first start, it was scary because I didn't really know what to do, but I got used to it. Like, I got more confident about it and I started to finally get it. Speckled with beautiful rocky shores and tall majestic mountains, the Isles are sunk deep and rich in many cultures, each uniquely flavored just like the warm, exotic spices of fanciful fruits that grace the local palates. And also, Padarius helped me a lot, like to say how the tone is in that part and how do I say it. He just said to imagine things, and that quite helped me.
Imagine you're speaking to your younger brother, and I want you to think of making it so mystical and magical. So you can go even slower, yeah? And smile some more. Really, you are painting the most beautiful canvas. It's just amazing.
So Celine plays the narrator for the whole of the arc of the show, starting from the beginning, coming in at important moments, time shifts, location shifts, moving the play forwards, right through to the end, summing up the story of Bintan Island. So her role is really important, and initially I thought it would be I saw it as two people on stage sharing narration. However, then I discovered it had to be on voiceover. Voiceover is a very different skill from performing on stage, and it requires not only some good microphone technique, which is easily teachable actually, so no up closest into the mic, simple things like that, which is easily sorted out, but not so easily sorted out is the pace and really finding the words that will shine or have color in some way so that it becomes interesting to listen to because there's no one on stage. Sometimes on stage you can get away with being a bit more boring because we're looking at you, so we are focused on you and therefore we can still hear and understand you. And to Celine's credit, she took direction superbly. Of course, she was speaking too fast to start off with and just reading the script like this and not really putting the pictures into her mind. But then I started to direct her and explain to her, he has a younger brother. I said, imagine just saying this to one person, actually just to your brother, like a bedtime story. You really want him to see the magic and the color and the exoticness and the myth and the wonder that you'd like your brother to feel by telling him a bedtime story. And she really started picking it up. And then she wanted to go back and do bits again. So she went back and record and decided to do it again. And she nailed it. And she didn't just nail it, but she did it in one take. And at the end of it, she just went, yes, to herself. The sense of achievement in that, yes. I won't forget for a very long time. So that made everything worthwhile. I very much hope that people enjoy her narration over the course of the play when we finally did it.
And many cultures, yeah? That's it, go. All the time in the world.
Right under the Malay Peninsula, cradled by the South China Sea, there lies a chain of islands called the Riau Archipelago.
3, 4, go!
We do choir and year concert, of course, and I'm a teacher, so I will help them to learn about the song and practice with them. So and the year-end concert, maybe I will help them to sing too at the performance.
1, 2, go!
The challenging part is because we don't use a particular note, so it's a little bit challenging to me because it's not what I used to be when I go to choir. We need to stick to the note that we taught and remember it, and of course it's a little bit hard. And the easier thing, I think, it's if we already know the song. It's really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, proper conducting and doing this is very different.
Yeah.